Brilliance Audio presents Judy Moody and Friends, Collection 2, Triple Pet Trouble. Stink Moody in Master of Disaster, Mrs. Moody in The Birthday Jinx, and April Fool's Mr. Todd by Megan McDonald. Performed by Amy Rubinate. Chapter 1. Jaws in Love. Jaws looked droopy. Jaws looked mopey. Jaws looked wilty. Jaws was Judy Moody's Venus flytrap. 2 of his leaves were turning black. 1 of his traps was turning dead. Judy Moody stuck her grouchy pencil in 1 of his traps and... snap, trap, not. Jaws did not snap his trap, not even when she tried an ant, a tiny cricket, or a roly-poly. Stink's jaw dropped when he saw Judy's pet. "What's wrong with Jaws? He looks like moldy old bread." "He's sick," said Judy. "Ooh, maybe he has the measles." "I don't get it," said Judy. "I feed him earwigs from Dad's garden. I take him outside in winter. I snip off his dead leaves when they turn black." "Maybe he doesn't like his new haircut," said Stink. "I know," said Judy. "Dr. Judy, pet vet, to the rescue." Dr. Judy gave Jaws a bath with rainwater. She sang him the Baby Bumblebee song. She read to him from Charlotte's Web. "Don't read him a sad book," said Stink. "It's his favorite," said Judy. But Jaws looked as droopy as ever. Judy looked stuff up in her big head book of bug-eating plants. "It says here that there's only one place in the world where Venus flytraps grow in nature." "Where?" "A place called Cape Fear," said Judy, "in North Carolina." Stink shivered. The Moody's cat Mouse pulled her toy mouse in closer. "Maybe Jaws is homesick," said Stink. "Maybe Jaws is just lonely," Judy said. "Aha! Jaws needs a friend," said Stink. He ran downstairs and came back carrying a goldfish. A goldfish was floating on top of the sloshing water. Stink set the bowl down next to Jaws. "Jaws, meet your new friend, Goldilocks." Judy peered into the bowl. "Stink, that's no goldfish. That's a cracker. A goldfish-shaped cracker." "Jaws doesn't know that," whispered Stink. "He'd probably rather eat than meet his new friend," Judy whispered back. Jaws did not perk up one bit. "It's not working," said Stink. "Making friends takes time," said Judy. Judy and Stink gave it time. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Judy peered into the goldfish bowl. "Goldilocks looks puffy," said Judy, "and pale." "Let me see," said Stink, pulling the fishbowl toward him. The cracker fell to pieces. "Ah! Jaws' new friend just became 5 friends," cried Stink. "Jaws looks worse," said Judy. "You'd look bad too if your best friend just turned into cream of goldfish," said Stink. "Let's move Jaws over to the window," said Judy. "I think he needs more light." They set Jaws down on the window seat next to Mouse and a pile of papers and junk. "Move over, Mouse," said Judy. "Make way for Jaws." Mouse leaped to the floor, but a piece of paper got stuck to her paw. Junk mail. Mouse shook her paw, trying to get rid of it. "Mouse is trying to show us something," said Stink. Judy unstuck the piece of junk mail from Mouse's paw. On the flyer were pictures of a Venus flytrap, a pitcher plant, a sundew, and a cobra lily. Carnivore City. The flyer said grand opening. The flyer said that a store called Cape Fear Carnivores was opening right there in Frog Neck Lake. Judy kissed her cat on the nose. She, Dr. Judy Moody, knew just what to do to save Jaws. Judy and her dad took Jaws to Cape Fear Carnivores. Judy talked to the owner, Peter Tomato. Peter Tomato knew everything in the world about bug-eating plants. Peter Tomato helped Judy start her very own bog. First, she picked out a pot that looked like a mini bathtub. Next, she filled it with sand and peat moss. Then she planted Jaws in the bog next to a brand new, way tall, red and green North American pitcher plant.